Hey everybody, welcome to our live chat. I'm Heather and Renee and I come to you live each and every day. Here are the times that we are here. So our summer schedule is starting on Monday. So we will be live at our normal hours Monday through Thursday. And then on Friday, you'll have me at 8 and 10. And so that will start our summer hours. So it starts June. She put on here June 12th. Is that next week? Is that already next week? I don't know. I feel like I don't have my phone with me. I feel like that's not the right day. Hold on. I'm going to check. Is it really June 12th? No, it would be June 8th. We start next week. Okay, that's why I was like, holy moly, this has flown by. All right, so starting next Monday, we're going to be live. Let me make sure it's on that thing too. Hold on, I'm going to put up our little. Oh, I don't think it can come up. It'll come up afterwards, but I just want to make sure. But it is starting next week. That we will be June 8th. Next Monday, we will start our summer hours, and Monday through Thursday the same, and Fridays it'll be 8 to 10. Still on Facebook Monday through Thursday at 4, and then I'll be on Facebook at 10 on Fridays. So our little summer hours. Hey, Candy. Hello, Amber. Good to see you. Hope you guys are having a marvelous Friday. Yeah, I'm like Friday, right? It's I'm ready for Friday. Now that we're heading back to work and getting back, everybody's kind of slowly but surely getting back into their swing of things, to whatever that may be. So let's go over the basics real quick. We always like to go over the basics, and for those that are new, because we know that we have a lot of new people here. And so we want to make sure that we cover all of that each and every time. I feel like there's a hair sticking up right here. Each and every time, so you know what's going on. So if you're waiting on a kit, maybe you have ordered it and it's there, but you haven't done anything with it. And I want to help you. I want to help ease that fear of opening the box. That's probably the scariest thing you're going to do is open the box. And so get that box out, start playing with it. But this is what it's going to look like. This has the icon. We have several different systems. We have the Icon Pro, and then we also have the Legend. All the instructions are the same. They work and look and act the same. So whatever I'm telling you here is going to be good for all of the systems. And then it does come with 2 bottles of love. 2 bottles of foundation, and they're similar foundation, in meaning that they're complementary. They complement each other, and so you can mix and match. So you're not going to get 2 of the same shade. You're going to get like a lighter and a darker, and you can mix and match throughout the year to have that perfect shade match 365 days a year. That's not something you get with traditional makeup. That's something you can get with Luminous. And then we also give you the 2 bottles so you can practice. Think of this starter kit as your practice kit. Get in there and get going with it. We do want you to use it. And we give you a bottle of love and a bottle of blush, and we're going to go over those. Because we're going to do our naturally nude noon makeup, and so I will go over everything that's in the starter kit. You're going to see me use it, and that way you won't have any questions. But also, we do want you to do the following things as well. On these 4 items that we want you to do, we want you to get used to it. So I want you to get it out of the box. And as soon as I have the Legend, and as soon as you turn it on, there's air that comes out. Boop. And everything is already connected. What is this one hair doing? I don't know what this one hair is doing. It's really driving me crazy. But this hose that the air comes out of, is already connected to your compressor. It's already connected to your stylus, or what I like to call your magic wand. And the only thing you have to do is plug it into the power cord. And so just move this around your face and just feel what it's going to feel like on your face. Ah, it feels so good. But keep in mind that wherever you feel this air is where this makeup's going to go. So you know precisely where it's going to go. So what you want to work on is moving the stylus around your face, keeping it 4 finger widths away, and then barely pulling back on the trigger. If you want to put some foundation here and spray a paper towel so you can see how it comes out, sometimes that helps. Another thing we suggest is put water in here first. You can put your cap on, which I don't know where my cap is. Put your cap on and just spray water around your face to get used to that, okay? But those are the 4 things that we're going to recommend you do. All right. Hey, Connie, good to see you, my friend. Yay. So I always, when I do the noon, I always like to do a natural makeup, like a naturally nude makeup. And because we always show you, we're kind of like hairdressers where we show you the extent of what the makeup can do, but I don't want to leave those out that don't wear a lot of makeup maybe, or just starting and they're like, let's just get the foundation down. And that's perfectly fine. So that's why I kind of like doing this as well, because that way you do get to see how it's done. But you are going to spray super, super light. One thing I do want to talk about, and I didn't bring it back in here. I switched rooms again. I thought I did bring it, but I put it in the box to bring in here. So I did my spray tan. I did my, this one. I did this spray, the tanning tonic, the aerosol, where, no, it's not an aerosol, it's a pump. And right here, like this, you just go boop, boop, boop. And I did that this morning. And it did give me some color already. I haven't, I got up, washed my face, and then put this on. So I haven't touched my face. And it gave me some color. What I noticed as I was getting ready is, can you see here? I look dirty. It looks a little on the dirty side. And that's because, when we bathe, and I had tanned my whole body. So I had done the airbrush tanning, and when I tan, or when I bathe, I use one of those spongy things. And so of course it's going to, you'll have places that you do exfoliate or do pass more often that might come, a little, might exfoliate off, basically is what I'm trying to say. So I did spray the tanning tonic, wherever I put that, on my neck. However, the tanning tonic that's in the bottle, I feel like I would put drops in here and just spray my neck because I can get to certain areas. It's a little more precise than spraying the tanning tonic. They're both amazing, but you'll see how there's different uses for them. The tanning, our airbrush tanning, I love because it doesn't smell like tanning. It gives you a nice even glow. There is a bronzer, so you know exactly where you're putting it. It is time activated. So what I like to do is like spray my body when I get home. Then I'll go to bed, wake up, and then I take a shower and rinse it off. I like to wear it as long as possible so it does activate. And then when I take a shower, you'll see the bronzer go away. That's not your tan going away, but that is the bronzer going away. All right. And then you can touch up with tanning tonic. My face always, your face is going to fade more. That's what we concentrate, hopefully, on washing more. And if I'm washing with my superfruit cocktail, whatever, if it has a exfoliant in it, obviously it's going to get, wear faster. Make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. I just wanted to talk about that because one, I didn't want you guys to think I was dirty. So there you go. All right. So now let's go in. Give me a thumbs up if that does make sense. Oh, I just drop stuff all the time. Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. All right. So I'm actually going to use Mystic. Mystic is a higher coverage foundation. And so what you'll find, number one, shake it up. There is more pigment shake it up. There is more pigment in there. So anything with a higher pigment load, you definitely want to shake and make sure that you are getting that that pigment mixed in. So I am going to start. Let me get my love out because I know I want to use that. And I want to use, I'm going to use apricot blush because I have, I think the pink, or do I want to do my natural and our summertime blush, which is natural and tulip mixed together. Maybe I'll do that. All right. So first I'm going to go in and I'm going to, you can really tell how dark my eyelids are right now. So I am going to use the CC concealer and I'm going to spray my lids and underneath my eyes first. Now my eyebrows are not done yet, but I'm going to do that. I think that was too much, but I'm going to do it later because again, if you are afraid, the stylus is so precise and the more you use it, the more you'll understand that. Because I can do my eyebrows and it's not going to get on my eyebrows, even though I spray my lids, because it's that precise. But when you first start out, you can go in and just do the airbrushing first and then get to that point. So again, just play with it. Whatever you're most comfortable about, you do it, because that is the great thing. I mean, there are little rules, like there are tips that I can give you, but as far as the rules on the order of stuff, it's what's going to work best for you. All right, so now I'm going in and I'm going to put this right on. I didn't bring my mirror, so I'll have to look real quick. And actually it doesn't matter because I don't have anything. Barely pulling back on my trigger. Ooh, this one went a little too much. Hold on. Let me get my mirror real quick. Hold on. So obviously, this one sprayed way too fast, but let me show you. Do I freak out about that? What I can do is I'm just going to kind of blot that off. And when I'm blotting it, blotting equals blending. I'm kind of digging it too. All right, so I am going to put a little more because I feel like it all just focused on that eye. So I'm going to put one more drop, one or two more drops so I can get it on this eye too. So I'll do 1, 2. And there we go. Okay, so I just evened that out a bit. And again, I can just go in there and blot it out. Now I can go in and do my eyebrows. So I'm going to grab my color. There we go. And if you want to do a softer eyebrow, just don't press as hard. You know, like you don't have to really press hard at all, but just make feather-like strokes. I always start from the top because when you fill it in, you want to lift up your brow, not bring it down. So majority of my filling in or growing my brow is going to be at the top. Because if I fill it on the bottom, now there are spaces in the bottom that I do need to fill in, but if I start at the bottom, then it tends to lower my brow, and that's not something I want. But see, just little subtle, look how that just makes a huge difference. It just, to me, eyebrows frame the eye, and so it doesn't have to be a real like bam defined eyebrow. It can just, you know, you can just fill in a little bit of what you have. And just go with your shape. Okay? And then I always like to go back and do that just to brush it through. I feel like it softens it a little bit. And then, you know, on the duo side, we have this side that you can brush through as well. I don't have a lot of hair, but it does create more volume, and it will hold hairs in place, which is great. Great, great, great. All right, so now I still haven't done my foundation, but right now I'm gonna take the Nude and Naughty palette, and with a brush, and I'm gonna do kind of just a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna do this color right here. And just get that on both sides of my brush. Okay, and then I'm just going to dust it, kind of, not really dust it, I'm gonna do kind of a light tap, bloop, 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 like that. So let me come in a little closer. Right there. I can switch my turn my brush over because I already have product on it ready to go. So that will save you time as far as what exactly you're putting on or how many times you have to go back to the eyeshadow palette, but I'm already prepared. Isn't that pretty? Like just dust, very gently dusting it on. I knock off the extra that might be, you know, a little bit extra and lightly boop, 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 boop. Blending that up. I like that little brighter on the inside. Right there. Isn't that cool? So that's, again, one color, put on with a flat eyeshadow brush and just fluffed, just bloop, a little bit of, and then you don't even have to blend it out. Very light fluffing, very light fluffing. All right, so now let's do our blush. So now I'm going to mix. We're calling it, Jeannie came up with this, but we're calling it the Summertime Blush. And I'm gonna do 2 drops of Tulip. I guess I could show y'all when I'm doing this. And 2 drops of Natural Blush. Mix those together. See how that bubbles up there? That's mixing all that for you. And then now, pulling it together. Which, honestly, that color is very similar to the blush I'm about to put on. How come when there we go. Now again, I don't have foundation on yet. And I just go back and forth. There we go. And that's all out. Okay. Now I will take my Mystic Now, here's the one thing. Being that I do have the tan working, I feel like I don't need as much foundation. In fact, I would probably be good with just this and some lips, and then go. Or obviously eyeliner or mascara too. So let's see. Amber says, wait, Renee, did you do the nude? I am going to die if you did the nude. That is hilarious. I was like, why is it so quiet? Everybody's watching Renee. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I thought I had the nude. Oh my gosh, too funny. Too funny. Well, hey, there you go. All right, so now I'm going to, it's my mistake. I know it's my mistake. I know, girl, I know. That is so funny. I'm sorry, Renee. I'm so sorry. All right, so now I'm going to do a little bit. I'm almost done. And I'm just going in there and fixing my hair too. Going in. That, I wonder why I didn't see you. Or maybe I thought it was one of the recordings that you did. That is too funny. Well, hey, you get the double team. Oh, that is too funny. Double team today at noon. All right, so now, so even with the higher matte or higher Mystic foundation, I really did not do a lot of passes. I really just kind of blended it out, and that was it. Maybe blended the blush a little bit, and that's it. So I'm going to end with putting some lip jelly on. We must have gone at the same time. That is too funny. So funny. All right. So a little bit of lip jelly. And now when I'm supposed to be on at the 2, my lips will be nice and plumped and refreshed. So there you go. All right, guys. I'm sorry, Renee. I messed her up. Well, that's true. Renee's like, honestly, I can't believe this hasn't happened before. That is true. I don't know why I felt like I had the nude, but now that you say that, I know I don't. Lord have mercy. All right. Well, there you go. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching both of us at the same time. But I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll be back. I will be back. I'll be back at 2, my normal time. I'll be here at 2 and 4 today. And we'll continue. It's Friday. Why not have double the fun? All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.